Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm Jason. This is Captain Blurays, Captain of Curiosities, and I'm back today with another What's in the Box video. It's been a while since my last one. Kind of let a few things accumulate over the last several months. Have a nice little lump sum of things to share with all you out there. Little bit of everything today. So yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe, bell notification, like, comment, blah blah blah. You know the drill. But other than that, let's get to it. First off, got some apparel again. Ordered from Frightrad, my favorite online shop. They have all kinds of horror, sci-fi, cult memorabilia, whether it's shirts, hats, hoodies, jackets, those little, can't remember what they are, but those little action figures, patches, socks, all kinds of stuff, glasses. So yeah, definitely check them out. So yeah, here recently they had one of their April Fool's little mashups. And I decided to go with this right here, the Dream Warriors. Nice little take on the Warriors movie cover, and obviously hitting probably arguably the best Nightmare on Elm Street film, Nightmare 3, the Dream Warriors. Love this. So awesome. And Frightrad puts out high quality stuff. Their licenses, kind of vary, but that goes with all kinds of things now. But yeah, definitely check them out. Again, I've spent I don't know how much money on this site over the years. Absolutely love them. But yeah, again, so awesome. Can't wait to show this off. Let's see. Next up, let's go with some tabletop RPG stuff. A while back, I got the Pathfinder 2nd edition core book, along with a few of the adventure paths that from Starfinder that I'm interested in attempting to run as a GM. But I also decided to pick up, this is the pocket edition of First edition Pathfinder, the core rule book. Again, I thought I was buying the hardcover, but turned out it was, the pocket size soft cover. It is what it is. Still got a good deal on it. And again, I just want to have this as, contrast to, 2nd edition. I know Paizo is adapting a lot of the 1st edition stuff into 2nd edition also. But, it's good just to have, in case you want to go back and run some 1E. And nice thick book, because it has stuff for the player, and also has the GM stuff in it as well, which is appreciated, having it all in one book, as opposed to Wizards and D&D having several books separated for it. But it is what it is. Again, lots of beautiful artwork that I am totally bypassing. Oh, there's some. Well, pass it again. Great artwork. And I also picked up part 2 of Against the Aeon Throne, the 2nd book in this 3-part adventure path. Again, I want to start off running this and going into oh shoot, what's the name of it? Have it right here. Signal of Scream. So yeah, typically you run Aeon Throne first, because that goes through first through like 5th or 6th level, and then Signal of Screams picks up like 7th level. So you can kind of tweak it if you need to be. And both of these are 3-part adventure paths. So yeah, got book 2. Just need book 3 of Aeon Throne, and then I can at least get started once I learn Roll20 and map makers and all that other stuff. But again, Paizo, loving Paizo stuff right now. way on board with them more so than D&D stuff right now. I know it just kind of has grabbed me a lot more. Good help that I've been listening to the Glass Cannon podcast a lot and Glass Cannon Network, but again, check it out. Next up, you know me, I am a huge movie nerd. And got some Blu-rays that I picked up here recently. Of course, came out this week. Spider-Man No Way Home got 4K. Because yes, I am a snob when it comes to that. I love my 4K pretty movies. And yeah, No Way Home it's an excellent movie. From top to bottom, one of the best Spider-Man movies. And just everybody coming back has been great. Yeah, there's some plot holes, but for the most part, it wraps up a lot of things. And definitely this first little arc of Tom Holland's Spider-Man trilogy. Loved, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus coming back. Jamie Foxx's Electro is a whole hell of a lot better in this than he was in Amazing Spider-Man 2. So yeah, he got a better deal this time around. Same thing with Andrew Garfield. Again, I still prefer Toby, but Tom is like right up under him. But yeah, definitely check this out if you haven't yet. Again, phenomenal film, and it sets up this next phase of the MCU with the whole multiverse and Doctor Strange and Wanda and all that good stuff. So we go from that to the land of 80s B films. And first off on them is Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. I came across this from watching the In Search of Darkness Part 2 documentary. It's streaming on Shudder right now, and I also bought the Blu-rays from it's not Kickstarter, it's one of those other things that's similar, it's a crowdfunding thing, and actually they're still working on part 3 right now, but one little section on there, they have like this little mini interview with Linnea Quigley, who is, one of the stars of this film, and, she's been in countless, 80s movies all the way up till now, a bunch of cult stuff like Night of the Demons and Savage Streets, Return of the Living Dead, so on and so forth. But this one also has another, horror icon in Gunnar Hansen, which as Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Coincidentally enough, he also is the leader of this chainsaw cult in this movie. So you have this detective that is charged with finding a runaway, which is Linnea Quigley's character, and he finds her working at a strip joint, which is a front to this chainsaw cult, and tons of over-the-top, goofy, gratuitous violence, gore, all that good stuff. Of course, it's an 80s B film, so plenty of TNA also, It's a goofy, horror comedy, so, I appreciate dumb shit like that. Again, I'm a Troma fan also, so, it just fits in there with me with all that. And then next up, I came across this, again, through Shudder with Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs. Love that show. I mean, pretty much I subscribe to Shudder for that, and Shudder still delivers on a bunch of other stuff. So this one was one of the Halloween specials. It was either last year or the year before, and one of the movies they showed was Hack-A-Lantern, starring High Pike from Blade Runner. He was one of the barkeeps in Blade Runner. Very small, minimal role, but the director of this, and I guess the guy from the studios putting all the money, thought he was a big deal because he was in Blade Runner, cast him as the main role in this. And yeah, it's speaking of horror comedies, this is definitely one of those. It's, again, the tone is all over the place. You just take it for what it is, as goofy, and again, nice kills, plenty of TNA, and yeah, it's just you just have to check it out. I definitely recommend get your 7-day trial on Shudder. Track this down on the Halloween Last Drive-In special, because Joe Bob and Darcy, they do their thing. They give you all the history, and I mean, I throw it on all the time just to keep watching it. And basically, it starts this kid Tommy, and his grandfather is the head of a cult that sacrifices and does all this crap on Halloween. And fast forward till several years later, where he's finally going to get his full initiation into Grandpa's cult and take over as a leader, and he's having second thoughts and just all kinds of stuff. The grandfather is, again, high pike, and he's definitely over the top, and yeah, you just got to see it. It also has music cues from DC LaCroix, which is a glam or 80s hair metal band. They basically have a music video in the middle of the song as Tommy's having this weird like daydream or whatever. But yeah, just check it out. It's goofy fun. Just definitely don't take it too seriously. And yeah, they don't know what this means either. He thought this was devil horns, not or the sign of the devil, not "I love you," like it is in sign language. Oh, anywho, but yeah, we're gonna round out the last bit of this video with a couple records I picked up. These were called, I think, Record Store Day, Essential, something like that. I guess it was just a little special, not really a drop, but they just send stuff out. But they're both soundtracks by Goblin. And if you are familiar with any Dario Argento films, you know that he likes to use Goblin as sound, or the scores to his movies. So first up, I have Dawn of the Dead, or Zombie as it was over there. And then also my favorite Dario Argento film, as I mentioned multiple times, Suspiria. Yes, I've been looking, well, definitely for Suspiria, but Zombie also. And again, just one of the local record shops posted these, had these come in, and yeah, picked them up like that. Both of them also come on this, white vinyl. But yeah, I'm so stoked to get these in my collection. Sound great, of course. Goblin does great stuff. Actually, I think they just had come out, or about to have like a box set of like all their stuff. I see. So that's probably why I won't get it. So, definitely seeing both of these pop up here locally, it's like, fuck yeah, gotta get them. But there you have it, folks, for this edition of What's in the Box. Again, please like, subscribe, share, leave some comments. Hey, let me know any kind of cool shit that you guys, pick up here and there. Definitely interested to hear. But yeah, keep on trucking, and just remember, the power's in the blood. Peace.